Choconnichi bitches! I am Choco Minato, play with spit. Get full fighting fanatic, and I will be playing a fighting game today shortly. I'm not gonna do a stream too long, because again, I do have stuff to do, but I wanted to bang a short one out for before I get my before I get a phone call. Probably like go like for an hour or so. So well, I don't want to waste too much time. I don't want to waste too much time on the preamble, but before I start, I do want to bring up something. Right before I started stream, I got. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, I got jump scared.
The creation of the internet itself.
That was
he
big.
demonstrated
Massive.
by diving into the metaverse himself, where he and his friends sat around in space playing cards, chatting casually as if gravity was.
See, this is the dumb shit. Why the fuck would I want to be myself
That's
when I
the
can be a
wrong.
fucking
I'm in the
With
wrong
big
source.
honkers?
Hold up a second.
Why would I want to be a dumbass robot? Why would I want to look like myself?
Actually, you know what? That's
You could bring
fine.
anything into this world: music,
I'll just
art, images,
change
games. You could throw surprise
Gays.
birthday parties or host virtual concerts. The main point was, it broke down
I got
the
jump
imagination
scared
of
by
what you want
this.
to live in. It's a completely
Fail
Fucking
because you
Tesse.
can't mood.
On my timeline.
True. In VR chat,
Sunsoft is making a new game. I don't know what it is, but it's Tesse. Tesse's in it.
Because one of technology's main
It's
features
literally
is
just
making
Tesse.
processes faster and smoother. Think
From
about the
Waku
first
Waku
piece of
7.
technology humans ever made, like the wheel. It solved the very pressing
So,
challenge of moving heavy items from A to
I don't
B
know
by
what the hell
literally
this
removing friction
is.
in the process. Now think about when Facebook invented the original like button. Instead
It's
of
not
taking
something
the time
I.
out of your day
Nah,
to
that's
like
not like something I'd be
social
interested
status,
in.
you can then just sum it all
But
up as one single action that takes
Passive
it's
resistance,
Tesse.
That's right.
a fraction of a second. It removes
So,
all friction, and the
that's
story of social
happening.
media removes the friction of clicking onto the next page. Algorithms remove the friction of knowing what's even what.
There was
Now, obviously
also
not
a,
comparing this to wheel, but from this very basic perspective, the metaverse's aims of removing life's frictions tracks technology's long-term logic.
There was
Instead of
also
going literally
a,
anywhere, you can strap that headset to
a
your head and you're
version
there already.
of
When it was
Tesse
first designed,
that
the
was in
device
Blaster
was
Master.
reduce friction among different elements of our lives. You can set
I don't
up
think
a
it
device
actually was
in space
Tesse,
where
but it
you
was
hang out
a
alone with
character
friends
that was
for
very
virtual
clearly
parties, or
reminiscent
hopping
of
That is so
Tesse.
fucking cringe. Never in my
To the
entire
point
life, my
that,
entire existence have I thought, yeah, I really wanna
during
hang
the
out with my
boss
friends but not
fight,
have
she
any physical
does
interaction with
the
them. Like, I
Hara
don't like social interaction.
The Hara
Like, I
highlight
can't
actually
even
pops
see
up
them.
on
Like, I
stream.
can't even, like,
She does
shake
the
their
laser
hand.
beam. It has the
according to Zuckerberg himself, you could build boards
okay.
and jump
Let me
into them
let me
That is
look
sad.
at
Like, VR chat already did this, and it's older than the metaverse.
Well, social life.
I think it's
because everyone would be
02?
waiting and willing to hang out in the metaverse.
No fucking what in the fuck?
It was pitched like a modern version of those MSN conversations from the early 2000s.
I think it's
Yeah,
Blaster
you
Master
can buy a
02.
headset that costs like $200, American dollars, by the way. Whereas MSN is fucking free, and it comes installed on your fucking computer. Dumbass. Hello, I'm Bill Gates, chairman of Microsoft. I am typing on MSN.
Or like group chats and Discord servers today.
Blast Man
except
Zero,
you're there in
all boss
person as
fights,
an
no
avatar.
damage.
Again, the whole message here was to
I think
make
it's
it sound
Atom
like
Tank?
integration, like a stepping stone in normal technological development, which is exactly what they do.
Okay, Mother Rank. Oh, that's 02. Strategy guide. Is it 3? Are you gonna talk?
Hello, switch your head.
I don't care. Blaster Master 02 boss fight. Hold up. Final Battle of Heroes. Final Battle of Heroes. Is this it? I cannot remember if it's 2 or 3. No, that's not it. Atom? Was it Atom? Hunter Adam, here we go. Where is it? Where's the boss fight? Where is it? No, this isn't it. This is a boss fight, but ooh. No, this one isn't it. But it is the boss fight against this tank. But then Tesse shows up and starts doing like assists and shit, to the point that he even has the Waku Waku 7 Hara Hara warning screen. Where is it, dude? Okay, Blast My 02. Was it New Game Plus? Question mark? And wasting time. I'm wasting time. Whatever. Tesse is showing up in a new Sunsoft game. That's pretty cool. Now, I don't know if that means... I highly doubt that means a new Waka Waka 7 is in development. I do know that Tesse has kind of become a mascot character for Sunsoft. Because, you know, who doesn't love a cute robot girl? So she's probably going to be cameoing in more things, but I highly doubt that means a new Waka Waka is on the horizon. Because fighting games that are not called Street Fighter don't tend to sell very well. Okay. Get rid of this. I should send this to a friend of mine, actually. He loves Waka Waka 7. Okay, get rid of that. Alright. Okay, where is... Here we go. There's that. Where is... That's that. And then do this. No, I'm playing it again. Chills every single time, dude. Okay, skip all this crap. Politank Z back in his ridiculously slow special. You are going to get Tesse and you will like it. Okay. Alright, practice export mode. Oh, Alan's up next. You know, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna turn the music off for this, actually. As much as I want to listen to Strange Sunset some more, Alan, Snider, and Blair Dame were only in EX1. They never came back in later games. However, Alan and Blair were technically guest characters in Fighting Leia, the first game that was made after... I believe it was made after EX2, I believe. In between EX2 and 3, Erika made Fighting Leia, a game I adore very much. And Alan and Blair have their own themes in that game. And I want to play his theme from that game because I like it a lot. So I'll play that while I'm doing his trials. Okay, Alan, he's a Shoto. He's very explicitly a combination of young Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. In terms of his look and his attitude. He's Shoto, but he also has this. Justice Feast! Rising Dragon! Fire Force! Hey Alan, what's your favorite anime? Fire Force. Triple Break! I love Triple Break. Command Grab. Ah! Alright, jump heavy, crouch medium. Okay, crouch medium is sweet. Riz. faster. This is not a double move. Yeah, no, the sweep is slightly slower, so I have to be more precise. There it is. Mid punch just to space. I can do that too. Justice Feast. This move is very slow. It's meant to be a move that destroys projectiles. It's meant to counter projectiles. So you want it, but if you use it when it's close, it does more damage. So it's also pretty good combo. Actually, does that apply in this game? I know that's a thing in later games. Okay, it is. When you do it up close, it does way more damage. Like, almost double. And then, I drop it. Justice Fist. I'm gonna do the triple break. Triple break! And then you just do that forever. Triple break! Triple break! Yeah, you can just loop that forever. Well, as much as you have meter. Jump heavy. Jump heavy kick, crouch medium kick, rising dragon.
Rising dragon!
There it is. Rising dragon! Is it time? Yep. This is what I was talking about earlier. There it is. You can't react to it. You have to make a prediction. Jump heavy kick, so. Okay, easy. Easy. Jump kick. Oh god, this. Okay. I hate this. Okay, anyway, jump make it double or slide triple break bar. Okay, that was easier than I thought.
Crouching heavy is straight punch, not up. Oh.
Easy. Alright. Oh, yeah. I talked about Silver. Okay. And now I want to do it with Silver. There it is. I'm doing it too fast. Actually tried fighting Vexo recently. Decent, never got a hold of the weird some problems. If you don't know which one to go for, just go for the aggro one, because it just increases your damage the more you attack. Or you can go for double face. Double face has gotten nerfed a lot, but basically, oh yeah, if you lose a round, you just get super armor. If you, I think it's like if you win a round, you get damage up, but if you lose a round, you get super armor. You could just go with those two. They're basically the Gogi system. Basically gives you rewards that make your character better depending on certain criteria. Like, oh yeah, if you walk it was I don't like it. At the very least, I feel like it'd be better off if those were like modifiers that you can get from playing the game, and then you could like create your own. I feel like that would have been a better choice than to force people to use them. But I felt like Arika felt like they had to do that since without the Gogi, Vexlo plays like a kind of like a worse EX2. It plays like EX2 with like Magic series, and they probably felt like that wasn't enough of a gameplay incentive for people to try the game out. I don't know. It was like, here's a cheat way to add depth to the game, basically, because Hiroto had no fucking way. I don't like it. I don't like the Goku system, or I think the Goku system is undercooked. Because when I first saw it, I thought they would be doing like crazier stuff with it, like. I thought it would function more like the groove system, where like there are actual gameplay mechanics that make sense, and it's not. But it's a nice game. I wish it was more successful. I love that you can do this in Fences. Ah. Wait, I think I'm doing it too fast, actually. Okay, yeah. I have to give him a little bit of time to slide forward so that the triple brick will actually be in range. Ah, too far. Too far. Delayed it too much. Oh, almost had it. Okay, we have to start with TV. Stay in the air more if I do that. Okay, that's too much. Okay. Triple break! Triple break! Maybe I have to do that. Alright. Nice. Alright. You know, I'll do Blair's next. Instead of Darun's, I'll do Blair's. Just to get the fighting layer characters out of the way. Although I do like Blair. Her theme's really good too. Alright, yeah, for EX1, some characters share themes. Alan and Guile share Strange Sunset. And Blair and Crackerjack share oh god, what is it called? Ba 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 boom 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I forget what was his name? Street Fighter EX. What was it? What song was it? EX. What was it? Undertube stronger. Arabesque, precious heart, irreconcilably. Garnet Sky. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Garnet Sky. Okay, Fighting Leia. Where's Blair's theme?
Fight!
Here we go. Wait, hold on. Hold up. I accidentally put the whole playlist here. I don't want the whole playlist. I just want the one song. There we go. Shoot to upper easy. Lightning ni. Does it have to follow up on this? No, it doesn't. Oh, dude, heavy version, she automatically does the follow up. Oh. Shoot the kick. I wish in Fighting Layer 1, this Rekka has like 3 different follow-ups. Although in the EX series it only has 2. If you do the heavy version, she gets a launcher. If you do the heavy version, she gets a launcher like that. But in Fighting Layer 1, she gets an overhit on a third follow-up. Lightning Knee. The follow-up on Lightning Knee is also manually. It's also a manual. She also has a sidestep that I forget how to do. I bet she had to do it in that game. Also, for some reason, when I was a kid, even though the name of the move is Shoot Kick, and she clearly says Shoot Kick when she does it, for some reason, in my mind when I was a kid, I thought the name of this move was called Trident Shoot. Which makes sense, because so it's low, high, mid, you know, like a 3-pronged trident. I thought it was called Trident Shoot. Which I think is a cooler name, honestly. Alright. Miraji Combo Kick. Pa 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 pa. Spin slide shoot. Easy. Light kick. Easy. Firm. Mid. Yep. Love that. Ugh. Heavy kick rushing if you like. Oh! That's a really good jump. Oh, she doesn't have her dive kick either. Fairy Spear. Alright. No, that's EX layer only, actually. She never had that in any of the other games. She had Fairy Kick in Fighting Layer 1, right? Jump heavy punch, crouch heavy punch, drop out. It's basically the same combo, just with a different button. Heavy punch, medium punch. Ooh, good job. I have to micro walk a little bit forward to land that stand there. Nothing. Awesome. Yeah. Ah. There it is. I didn't think I would get it. Okay. Another kick, cross me, shoot kick 2, cross combo. Okay, that's easy. Easy. Oh, that chunks. Holy shit. Shoot kicks, okay. Easy. I missed it. I missed it again. There it is. Just meter dump this game stuff. Blah, blah. Sliding up. Clearly wants me to. Clearly wants. Yeah, it wants me to just. I feel like it wants me to do a sliding arrow from a distance here. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because if I do it from too close. Oh, no. If I hit it crouching, she doesn't actually do the animation. That's... Huh. Didn't know about that. Okay. Jump heavy kick. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. Jump heavy punch, cross heavy punch, and... Okay, yeah, cross up that again. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Cross like it, like. So after doing air crouch, like that's There it is. Okay. I see. I see. It wants me to buffer the boardwalk as part of the DBM. Board, buffer, boardwalk, buffer, cross-light beacons. I see. That's all right. Yeah, it doesn't want me to hold forward. I can't tell if I'm walking too much. this one for now. Okay. Let me do John 16. Stand mid, shoot kick. Third, upper. That's easy enough. Not all hits, but that's easy enough. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've been using light version of shoot kick. I should have used the heavy version to use it forward more. I figured that the different versions of shoot kick were just different speeds, but no, it's distance on that last one. Okay, that makes this way easier. Ah, I got it! Oh, that sucks. But I got it. Also works. Yeah, dropped out with a slow bit. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I got the two fighting Leia characters out of the way. Okay. How much time is it? Yeah, I got 2 in an hour. That's about what I expected. What do I have left? Actually, what's left in Practice Modo? Darren, Bison, Akuma, Garuda, Dulcim, Sakura. Dulcim's might be hard. Darren... I remember Darren having one trial that's super fucked, but I don't remember if that was EX1 or EX2. Bison's relatively easy. Akuma's a Shoto, he's pretty easy. Garuda... I think Garuda's gimmick is like he can hold his special moves so that they do more hits, so that one might be hard. No, I think it's EX2. Because that goes into his Excel trials. Sakura is pretty simple. Yeah, Dawson might be the hardest of all of these. Alright. What time is it? 10. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll edit here. I'll come back to this later today. Oh, no, I'll stream later today because I have to do my Interbrain Encephalon expansion. But I don't. But depending on what I have to do today, I might be able to squeeze in one more of these before doing E4. Or I might just skip this and just go directly to E4. I don't quite know yet. That's all depending on how much time I have when I get back home. But alright. Alright. I'm gonna head out. Oh shit, what? Oh yeah, this one. Alright. I want to play another fighting. Ooh, Tetsuo Kato. I like Kato's theme. I want the... Hold up. Tetsuo Kato. Or I could do George Jensen. Actually, all the music in this game. No, Han Gillson. His theme's so good.